how a higher interest rate could actually help you more than the lower interest rate. And before, we showed a $200,000 mortgage at 6%. And then we showed earlier how you could have a $200,000 mortgage at 3%. So we're going to duplicate this tab. We're going to put in the same mortgage at 3%. Take that out. Okay. Now, here's what we have. I got the choice between a 6% mortgage and a 3% mortgage. The 3% mortgage, the payment is $843.21. The 6% mortgage, the payment is $1199.10. And you know that, remember, when you control the principal payment, you control the loan. Watch this. My principal payments are in the $200 range. And you've already learned that if we prepay the $200.10 on line 2, it saves us the interest on that line, and we eliminate line 2 from the mortgage. But if I lower my interest rate to 3% and get this lower payment, look at my principal payment now. My principal payment is now $344.07 to get rid of one payment off my loan at 3%. I only need $200 at 6%. Be careful how you do that. Work with an expert to find out the right interest rate for you, not necessarily the lowest interest rate. That's why we're here, folks. Just the financial education you're going to get from P.I.L.L method is worth the price of admission, and it keeps you from making huge mistakes by lowering your interest rate, thinking you're putting yourself in a better position, where in fact you could be putting yourself in a worse financial position, and the bank is going to make you pay for it. You got to pay closing costs for this. Go back to a 30-year loan, and it's going to make it harder for you to pay the loan off faster because now you have a higher principal payment.
But Don has some valuable information that can contribute to the quality of a person's life. And it only costs you a few dollars. It's his book. Why not get that?
I'm going to go through the P.I.L.L method myself with some of my investment properties. So I'm going to link up with Don, and then I'm going to sit down with him, show him my investment portfolio, and see how I can eliminate interest.